I would like to tell you what common construction wage does do. It ensures that projects are being performed by Hoosiers. You can't dispute that. Hoosier taxes are staying right here in Indiana. It helps support local job training programs, which aids in attracting skilled Hoosiers. Last year, the building trades spent $42 million in training. $42 million. I guess if they don't need to do that anymore, you'll all be more than happy to make up that difference. It ensures that local contractors have a greater market share, which means more local economic activity, and which means more local workers and a stronger middle class. The common construction wage gives a $700 million boost to the Indiana economy each year. $700 million that if you vote for this, you can go back and tell your constituents, Representative Truitt or Representative Judy, that $700 million, we'll find that someplace else, don't worry about it. For every dollar spent on a common construction wage project, $1.50 is generated in the local economy. That means more money being spent local on Indiana businesses. That means creating more jobs for local Indiana communities. I don't know what else I can say to you today but this. If you really believe that lowering wages in your community is what people sent you here to do, then you vote for this bill. Vote your conscience, vote your district. I oppose the bill. I ask that you oppose the bill too.
You drive down wages, there's immediate and local economic implications. Now, what are some of those implications? One is that you see distortions in the labor market. You see depression of wages. You see suppression of earnings. And that means that there are fewer disposable consumer dollars to spend at other businesses. And that's why we see the facts that are very clear. You know, you spend $1 on common construction wage construction, it generates $1.50 of economic activity. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's part of what drives an economy. That's what we try to preach ad nauseum. It's just not about the people who already have the money. It's also about people having dollars that they can spend. That is also needed for prosperity. But in this particular case, I know that many of you understand you can't keep saying that the solution to every economic problem is to devalue people's skills and devalue their hard work. That doesn't solve anything. This bill is about an out-of-state, top-down, Washington, D.C. driven ideology. And all of us are suffering for it.